Welcome back to our daily message from our Divine Compassionate Guides. Today I'm pulling from the Gateway of Light Activation cards by Kyle Gray, which will be followed by a guided meditation. My name is Julianne Duffy, and my purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms to help reconnect humanity to the highest forms of authenticity. And I want to thank you for joining me today. My intention when I pull these cards is that the message is to help heal and serve you, the viewer that comes across this message. Let's go right into it. As I lose my voice. Let's go right into it. Ooh, I am presence. Light body activation. Assessing the divine within. Take that breath. Let that go. The I am presence is frequently mentioned in the Ascended Master teachings. It's the individualized presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I am presence and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. It's the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It is the inner Buddha or Christ consciousness. It's the part of our soul that is never forgotten, that it's connected to the divine love. Even when our faith is challenged, there's a part of us that knows there's something out or in there, and it's the I am. This card is a gateway that allows you to reflect upon the fact that this incredible infinite divine being is within you, always aligned with love and always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. We are the divine expressing itself. We are a facet of the God particle having an individual experience, but we are part of the whole. I've been talking about it. We are, like, the best way I always like to describe it is those little bouncy balls that have like little pokey ends that aren't pokey because they're plastic. But they've got the little ends all around it, kind of like hair. Because the divine is the ball that connects it all. And we are each of those little like strands, each of those little ends having an individual experience. But we're connected to that divine. We are all as one. And the message. You are experiencing a great shift. And it is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are expressing itself unapologetically. You are that I am. I have been working on this this has been a concept we brought into our Ignite Your Spiritual Journey workshop. And this is actually part of the homework, part of the divine process ritual homework. And that is the I am statement, and internally repeating it and seeing it and digesting it. And we've started to work on the sounds, the actual mantra sounds, which are so hum. So we're going to go into a meditation, and I'm going to bring in the words so hum. And I will also bring back the I am. Now, if there's anything you would like to create, maybe it's that connection to the divine. I am grateful for my connection to the divine. I am connected to the divine. Whatever it might be, maybe it's I am abundant and prosperous and connected to the divine. Whatever you want to make it that I am statement. See it in your mind's eye. Hear yourself internally repeat it. Pick it out. And then just put it aside for when we get to it as we go on our journey today. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your eyes gently close. Let's take a mindful, deep, full inhale. Let the breath completely expand through the front, the sides, the back of the torso. See if you can notice the top of the breath when you can't take any more breath. And then you let it go. Noticing the bottom when there's no more breath at the bottom. 2 more times, another beautiful, deep, full, expansive breath. Let the entire torso expand even fuller if you can. And when you get to the top and don't think you can bring any more breath, see if you can take just a tiny bit more in. And then let that all gently dissipate. One more breath. That moment at the top. And letting that go. And just that mindful moment at the bottom when all the breath has dissipated. And once again today, we're going to find ourselves on a beautiful, sunny, warm beach. As we start to take some steps forward, we notice the seagulls, the birds floating above, gently enjoying the day. And we can hear the ocean over to the side. We can hear the waves gently coming up and back from the shore. The sand feels beautiful as we walk across it. It's the perfect temperature and it's just so soft. It's beautiful. You take a moment, you spread your toes, and you stand tall, shoulders back, away from the ears. Our spine is long, our core is activated, our chin is level. And we just feel ourselves here standing in the sand, connected as a pillar of light here. As we take our next breath in, we notice that a beautiful energy just starts to dissipate from the sky. This beautiful light, golden energy comes and touches the crown of our head and starts to activate our chakras from the crown to the third eye between the brows, continuing down the spine to the throat chakra in the middle of the throat, continuing down the spine to the heart center. And as it continues down to the solar plexus, which is about an inch or so above the belly button, and continuing with this energy to the sacral, which is just below the belly button. And then the energy continues down to the pelvic floor, tailbone area, to the root chakra. And we feel the energy ground through our feet into the sand. We are being connected. We're being grounded. And while we're here, we internally see our I am statement. We see it come from the left side of our mind's eye. It writes itself or maybe types itself across our mind's eye and then dissipates off to the right. I am. I am. I am. And we let this I am statement dissipate. And as we stand here connected, we take another beautiful deep breath in. And we internally repeat with our breaths. With the inhale, so. With the exhale, hum. Inhaling, so. Exhaling, hum. So. Hum. So. Hum. So with that inhale, hum with that exhale. Once more, so, hum. And we just let those words gently dissipate. We just notice how that feels. I am. I am. We see our I am grateful or our I am statement come across our mind's eye one more time from left to right. And as it dissipates, we just spread our toes in that sand. And we notice how this beautiful energy that had connected and activated all our chakras is starting to move up in the spine, continuing up through the root, sacral, solar, heart chakra, up through the throat, third eye, and then it just gently leaves through the crown of the head where it came in. We can feel ourselves still vibrating from this energy work, feeling more connected to our I am. That's so hum. We take another beautiful deep breath in. Again, just notice that moment at the top, and then let this exhale once again be long, slow, and just that moment at the bottom. And we see ourselves start to turn around and start to walk in the opposite direction, feeling more connected, open, and part of that beautiful divine. And as we take another step, we find ourselves back in our room, back here in the moment, back in our day. Take as much time as you need, wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch as you need to make sure you're fully back to your body. There's no rush. And if this felt fantastic, please consider joining us for my Ignite Your Spiritual workshop. The information will be in the description. It's not too late to activate the divine within. Namaste.